we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here as it'll be the Colts of Tokyo taking on the Green Bay Packers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there, shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
A first carry for the collegiate star here in Wisconsin. It's Jonathan Taylor. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And now a stoppage, and it looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. A short throw. This is caught by Counts. And gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They give to Taylor out of the goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to... So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Taylor. Diving for the end zone. Touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst post that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Love now. Down the right sideline. And finally brought down at the 48. 46 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Caught on the right side of the road. And the result here, pick up a big. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Love looking to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. Takes the first down. Give him 6 on the take and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
As he gave the run of the scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. The Packers had 2 and 2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you talk about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a team that is more than capable of turning things around. That's what they play really well.
Executed 22-yard gain. That's the number 2 receiver in terms of yardage. I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he could be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Christian Watson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown. With one of their own. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time they looked at the Brooklyn Chargers defense, they were really frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Following the interception. He's going to go down. He's second back right around 30. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Now a throw here to his running back. And finally, there he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14 to 7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not good, as he's tackled it to 15. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Richardson now going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll throw off play action. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. Flushed out right. And he just chucks that one out of bounds out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Again, it's Love. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they will move on by 10 now. 17-7. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. As a head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Richardson to throw. That complete to Downs. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's 3rd and 3. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he is going to grab a Colts 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They're going right back to Pittman. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Check, man. Check, man.
Running left, Taylor. And this is going to be a close first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Play action. Now Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And the play goes nowhere. Here's a yardage back near the 40 at the 49. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Richardson off the play fake. And now the ball's out to near midfield. Packers preserve great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
First down throw complete downfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Ready, break. Black Ultra.
First down, love to pass. And that will get a long target and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10.
Come on, 38.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Here's Pat Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Packers are able to add on to that lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that Packers a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we get just 2 points on the board.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Slot man moves right. Richardson on 2nd and 10. Under pressure. He will go down. Safe back at the 58. Now Richardson's going to shift things up. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Third and 19. Richardson looking to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out and they hit it. They'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Love's throw finds its target, Downs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop for just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Love. And it's going to be incomplete.
Definitely would have taken another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, going back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Love.
That looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Going back to Love. He's got it first and maybe more. Christian Watson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will Clemson's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
What's wrong with right here? What's wrong with it?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah, he can. I can write something like that. He can come here.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. It's certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Man open, here's Jones. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. The opening play of the quarter. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Love, he's going to change the play here.
White. Deal, black. Ready?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Love. Nowhere to take this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. And now they'll shift things around.
Black, red.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. And now look at this. Big game. No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
Beautiful throw right there on 3rd down, and it looked like this was going to be 6 points, but a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is knocking on the door now with a 1st and goal at the 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Christian Watson from a yard out. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Oh, it's that. I'm gonna go write this letter right quick. My God. No. No.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in the NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's intercepted again. It's Richardson started the game. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Following the interception, Love looking right side. He's going to get it. That's Jones. We'll go down to gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Love now. This one swung over to Jones. And Jones going to have the Packers first down as they get this up to the 34-yard line. Love looking to throw it. Caught on the right side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have the first.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield. And there's another completion.
Kind is.
Gets to Love, and he'll go down. Grover Stewart picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Short throw to Musgrave. And that's going to be home field. One of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. First down, going to the air with Love. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get.
Oh, there it is.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. A love a throw caught by Dallas. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run, and it will result in a fresh set of downs. Play action this time with Love. Out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal. If it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Yeah, they changed the bathroom too. They changed the bathroom was right there. And I got right up here a little, man. They tried to charge me with an accident. No, they ain't not bad, but they say the penalty because it's bullshit. Gotta go down here and write it.
Oh, somebody else?
No, I wasn't even nothing involved. I was there. I had to pull over on this dark road one night, and my truck went into the grass. So I told them, because you got to tell them. They was like, accident. Like for what?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Can't afford another delay here as they come up against the second down.
22 meters.
Don't put him in that pack and play.
Drill green. Red. Cycle.
Again, it's Love.
You done?
What is this?
All right, Captain. Batten down the hatches time defensively. Down 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think if you try and back up on 3rd?
Can't play with that?
What we just see, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Love, this is 3rd and goal.
She's still really a size 4 in diapers instead of a 5.
Oh, 5.
Even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
What? Turn it into his lace machine.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to go.
You throw it in trash. You throw it in the trash bag over there.
It's come to the line, ready to start the next round.
You take it.
We're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone up. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time. Douglas picks it, and they're going to take it right there at the 22-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. This is caught. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here in the touch pass. And they will score. It's a touchdown. Christian Watson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Richardson to throw off play action. And his throw here is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since
do something with him, shit.
Another completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He ain't like that.
So that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I don't want to win that.
He's too wide. Where's his walker?
Yeah, I understand.
You took him out there.
You do something. I got to write this letter for over there.
Now it's Richardson.
You put him
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Colts send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pull it out.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now the throw here, he's tackling short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
I'm going to change it. The Panther sack.
2nd down. Love now to pass on 1st down. Here's Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on first down, but this one's going to have to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. Eluding the pressure right. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. On third down, here's Richardson. And oh my goodness, here's a 50-yard reception. I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard. Touchdown!